Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel and Instagram. Hello. I am sitting here currently in my lounge room. Like you can see, this is my home, my witchy abode. I have been recently relocated and came to Perth. So this is my little corner of the world. So you can get a kind of sense of my style, who I am. I think I show you guys a lot about who I am anyway. But I'm here and I've got my book, which I have just received. I have not opened it yet, so I have not opened the front cover. And it is John Milton's Paradise Lost, the classic. I picked up a copy of this the other day, and it recently just came in from New York. I don't do this very often, but when I do, it's nice to just do a very kind of random video sharing something that is unbelievably very beautiful, and I'm very lucky to pick up this copy. So I will pick it up. I wanted to put it on the floor because the page glare was a little bit tricky, so I'm doing it here in a little bit where the light is a bit better. That way I can share some of the artwork with you and share some of the pages. So this is the book. It is quite thick. It's the colossal poem, and one of the most powerful stories ever told. The story of Satan, told from his perspective. And I've always wanted to read A Paradise Lost, or if you have been intimidated by just how dense it is, then this could be for you. It is the graphic novel by Pablo Auladell. I think hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Please, I hope I didn't butcher that. So I'm putting it down on the floor and I'm going to open up some of these pages. I'm going to share some of these beautiful pages with you, and you can see the scope or the nature of this artwork. Recently found the artist's Instagram, and I will be linking that below. So yes, what a really beautiful thing to have. I am very big on books. As you know, I am also a published author, and so I'll pick it up. Maybe it'd be better if I pick it up. Let's hold it on my knee. And if you if you're into this type of thing, if you're into this type of esoterica, then this is definitely for you. The visual storytelling, I've got an idea, is going to be pretty epic. Here we go, the first page. Better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. Yeah, Satan's first intro. Wow. Wow, okay. As you can see, it's all monochrome. I've done a lot of work in black and white anyway, and the scope is very powerful, very minimal as well. I can see straight away there's a real feel of space and spatial awareness here. I take it this is the angel himself, Samael, or as we would know him as the devil or Lucifer. This nose feels very kind of French period to me a little bit. I'm not sure if that is Lucifer, if it's Raphael or Michael, I'm not sure. Wow, this is stunning. Look at that. I think that was the artwork that was on the back. This is all charcoal by the look of it, so very beautiful use of the charcoal just to create that bleak black and white vast vibe. I'm not going to share all of the book with you, but I'm going to share parts of it so you can get a sense of it. You can see that the letters have been kind of minimized, or it's just been abbreviated or cut quite short, as the power of the artwork is really telling the story of the battle in heaven that took place. It's quite violent. As an artist looking at this, I'm very much a maximalist. So when I look at something that is more on the simple side, I really have an I have such an appreciation for it, because I'd love to work on that level. I could only imagine what this artist's studio would have looked like while he was working on this. It's so well done. Look at the sky. It feels very heavy and thick. The visual storytelling is just absolutely fantastic. If you're not familiar with Milton, I'll leave some links below. The Infernal Serpent. It is the story, this is the story of the fallen angel and how he fell and recreating himself to make hell. Wow, look at that. Look at the power of that image. Isn't it incredible? Over here we've got Beelzebub, all the other fallen angels that have fallen down into the pit of lava or the lake. I think their next step from memory, I haven't read the original in a long time, was that they created a castle. There's a real strength to the faces here as well. That looks quite stark. Wow. I'm just so impressed. Hope you're enjoying me sharing this with you. This imagery is just off the charts. So powerful. Yeah, I think one of the first things that they did when they got cast out was they built a palace for themselves out of the materials in the earth, like the golds and the minerals, and then they shrunk themselves down. I know there was a changing of size that occurred. This must have been the slaying of the beasts. Just cross through. Oh, look at this one. This one's really good. Look at that. Wow. Really interesting. If you could go on YouTube, you could probably find a read-through of this, like an audio book. One of my favorite ones, I know that I've seen it online. I haven't seen it here yet, but I'll get to it when I get to it. I'll show you the one that I love the most. Oh, there it is. Look at this. All the angels flying off, going into battle. Wow. Yep, stunning. Must be the building of the temple. They all shrunk down and fitted inside the temple to have their meeting about what they were going to do in rebellion against God. You can see Satan on his throne there. Also, by the way, a very interesting take on Satan with keeping it like a hat. It feels very Italian to me. Wow. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this beautiful panel here. It's like a cross panel of four panels mixed, all put together, and oh, I can't get over it. I'm going to enjoy sitting here looking at all this artwork and just get a cup of tea and enjoy looking at this, reading this, and unpacking all of the depth of the artwork. What an incredible artist. And what bold choices that are being made here as well. Just how minimal it is. The animal head on the body. If you're interested in this level of esoterica, oh, we've got the Adam and Eve here, I'd say. Yeah. Then this is definitely going to be something that you would love to have in your house. The power of the artwork. Those eyes just looking at you. It's so interesting, just everyone's, people's different interpretations of Milton's story. And I know that there is another graphic novel out there of Moby Dick, which is also a classic in literature as well. So I'm just going to flip through this with you and share it with you. There must be the eating of the apple. This is very biblical. It's very Catholic. And, the serpent in the garden. It's just an absolute classic. What a masterpiece. And to combine this with this level of artwork and text together, it just works so well. Oh, there we go. Also, it was one of the first poems in history that touched on this topic or subject, and Milton wrote about it as if it was something that actually happened, like it really happened from his perspective. And you can see that it's been kind of cut down quite a bit to fit in with the artwork and the power of the text mixed with the words and the minimalism of it and the bleakness of it. I mean, I'd probably just cut that out and just put that on a wall in a frame. I just love it so much. Even the text font is just so fitting. Wow. I know I've said that a million times. I'm going to leave it here. I hope that you've enjoyed this quick look at Milton's Paradise Lost. I will leave some links below so you can go pick up a copy if you feel drawn to this. It has been so cool to share this with you. So thank you for taking the time to check it out. I'll post this on my Instagram and I'll post it on my YouTube. And I hope you're having a really good day and enjoyed this kind of sneak peek. I'm going to sit here and enjoy this this afternoon. Okay, bye.